Today, the whole market is in disbelief. The price of Shiba Inu undergoes a significant adjustment. People are making assumptions. For what reason is this the case? But now, enormous things occur. Everyone was simply astonished by Coinbase. Approximately $81 million in a single day. But the CEO of Coinbase just made a point. Additionally, this could revive interest in Shiba Inu. What's going on? What am I even talking about anyway? Let me clarify. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more Shib news, be sure to click the like button. Hold on, what just took place? Shiba Inu is having a very strange day. Things were looking amazing just yesterday. Over the last week, Shiba Inu's price has soared, achieving some astounding increases. It wasn't a mere little pump. The whole neighborhood was agog by the kind of move. People were excited. The charts seemed to be green. Additionally, for the first time in a long time, Shiba Inu seemed to be back in action and prepared to regain its previous glory. It wasn't only another arbitrary price increase. No, there was weight to it. It was making people believe, okay, this is it, smashing resistance levels and regaining losses from the previous 7 days. We have been waiting for this breakout, and it has now arrived. Yesterday felt different after all the consolidations, dips, and occasions when Shiba Inu hinted at a rebound but then halted. People were happy, there was a lot of energy, and social media was buzzing with anticipation. Then today came. The cost of Shiba Inu didn't just go down. It went down. Hard. In only 48 hours, the loss was about 6%. The market seems to have completely changed its direction overnight, completely upending the attitude. People were discussing possible breakouts and fresh highs yesterday. It's just red candles and fury today. For anybody who was feeling hopeful just hours earlier, it's a cruel sight. The way it occurred, however, is what truly hurts. Numbers aren't everything. It has to do with the fact that the community was totally duped. It seemed as if Shiba Inu were at last gaining their independence, dispelling skeptics, and providing holders with that moment of approval. Up until it wasn't, the buzz was genuine. It plummeted instead of shooting off, shocking and disappointing everyone. It's difficult to deal with emotional whiplash like that. You're certain that the bull run is imminent 1 minute, and then you're looking at a huge decline and wondering what gone wrong. Let's face it, this is more than simply annoying. It's draining. Owners of Shiba Inu have experienced this cycle several times. It resembles an endless roller coaster with the pumps, fake-outs, and unexpected crashes. It stings to witness so much joy turn into regret in a single day, even if longtime believers will argue that this is simply part of the game. You may be asking yourself, what just happened? After such a thrilling sprint, why is Shiba Inu now losing ground? We must zoom out and examine Bitcoin, the cryptocurrency monarch, in order to determine that. Indeed, everyone was taken aback by Bitcoin today. It was on fire yesterday, pumping frantically and reaching an incredible 93K. There was a lot of excitement on social media. People were rejoicing, and it seemed like cryptocurrency was reaching a new height. Why? Donald Trump made a significant announcement. Cryptocurrency reserves. The market rose and enthusiasm reached a whole new level as a result of that one news, which sparked a huge purchasing frenzy. However, today, the tables became difficult. Bitcoin didn't just go away. In a single day, it tumbled and fell all the way to 83K, a decrease of 10K. Ironically, Donald Trump is partly to blame for this abrupt decline. According to one researcher, it all boils down to the tensions around global trade, which is a much more significant problem. The whole cryptocurrency market capitalization suddenly plummeted, dropping to $2.8 trillion after losing about 12%. Furthermore, this crash's timing isn't coincidental. It is in complete harmony with the United States' new tariffs on China, Mexico, and Canada. This is the offer. Some significant trade tariffs were recently implemented by the Trump administration. A 10% tax on energy items and a 25% tariff on imports from Canada and Mexico. Additionally, 10% more was added on Chinese products. The marketplace is not adjusting well to these new regulations, which went into effect on March 1. Why is this important for cryptocurrency? Because financial markets have a tendency to panic when international commerce suffers. Stocks begin to decline, investors get anxious, and this unpredictability permeates cryptocurrency. And today is a perfect example of it. Bitcoin is collapsing, stocks are faltering, and Shiba Inu and the market as a whole are obviously feeling the heat. But hold on. In the midst of all of this chaos, something even more bizarre just occurred. Today, the whole Shiba Inu community was taken aback by an enigmatic whale that made an unexpected move. We now know that an unidentified Shiba Inu whale made a gigantic deposit into Coinbase only 10 hours ago. And by massive, we mean enormous, thanks to on-chain data from Arkham Intelligence. Nearly 175 billion Shiba Inu were transferred by this whale directly into the hot wallet of the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the United States. That is more than $2.5 million worth of Shiba Inu that were dumped all at once. Why is the key question. Why did this enormous Shiba Inu owner choose to transfer all of their monies in this manner? Are they going to sell? Are they getting ready for something more significant? No one is aware. It is utterly enigmatic. And given how erratic the market is already today, the timing couldn't be more bizarre. This is even more bizarre, as if that wasn't startling enough. The market was just been turned upside down by another whale. Something crazy was recently disclosed by one analyst. At $3,200, someone shorted Ethereum with 50 times leverage. They now have an incredible $81 million in unrealized profit. Yes, $81 million. It's more than simply a fortunate transaction. Either that's the most brilliant thing ever, or it's something else. Is this an insider who was aware of information that the rest of the market was unaware of? A calculated wager predicated on knowledge that we do not possess. This is huge in any case. For Shiba Inu, this is when things start to get interesting. These kinds of behaviors, massive whale trades, leveraged wagers, and erratic price fluctuations often pave the way for significant events. This may indicate volatility, an abrupt turnaround, or perhaps a prelude to something more significant in the future. It's even been suggested that there may be some degree of market manipulation taking on. While everyone else just responds, are whales enjoying the game? It is feasible. Naturally, however, this is just conjecture. All we have at the moment are hints. A market in utter turmoil, an enigmatic Shiba Inu whale making a sizable deposit, and a very strange Ethereum short move. One thing is certain, regardless of whether this results in an explosive event or just disappears into the background noise. There's a major deal in the works. But within all of this turmoil, the CEO of Coinbase recently made a huge announcement. Something that could really alter the game for Shiba Inu. He discussed the allotment of cryptocurrency assets. Even if he hasn't formed an opinion yet, his ideas are intriguing. He's thinking about two major concepts at the moment. The first is the most straightforward, using just Bitcoin. According to him, Bitcoin by itself would be the clearest, easiest option. Similar to gold's obvious successor. What about the alternative? Things start to become interesting at that point. He also brought up the concept of a cryptocurrency asset index that is weighted by market capitalization. Something that would provide exposure to all of the major competitors in the market rather than favoring just one coin. What about that second choice? For Shiba Inu, it may be very significant. It wouldn't be simply about Bitcoin if a big organization like Coinbase pushed for a wide crypto index. Shiba Inu and other valuable items would be acknowledged. And that type of institutional support could be just what the initiative needs to stabilize and gain credibility during periods like today, when Shiba Inu is going through tremendous swings and uncertainties. Naturally, nothing is finalized just yet, and the marketplace is still experiencing a variety of turmoil at the moment. But if Coinbase continues on this way, it may mark a significant turning point for Shiba Inu, Bitcoin, and the cryptocurrency industry as a whole. Taking a broader view, the Shiba Inu team has a message for all investors. Despite the upheaval, price fluctuations, and uncertainty, they remain steadfast in their belief that Shiba Inu will thrive. Following the severe decline in the cryptocurrency market, Lucy, the marketing lead for Shiba Inu, took over to soothe the community. She is aware that the majority of Shiba Inu shareholders are now suffering, but she is not giving up. Regardless of what the current charts indicate, she thinks Shiba Inu is headed for far greater things. She didn't elaborate on the particular causes of her optimism. One thing is certain, though, Lucy's faith in Shiba Inu has never faltered. It's more than simply another meme currency, in her opinion. The projects being constructed are all a part of a much larger goal, and the ecosystem is growing. These advancements will encourage adoption and may propel Shiba Inu to previously unthinkable heights. This is when the exciting part begins. The group is striving for institutional recognition rather than simply thinking small. If authorized, the Shiba Inu ETF they are aggressively promoting in the US would revolutionize the market. Everything might alter if that occurs. The impact might be enormous as soon as a government begins to include Shiba Inu in its reserves. Other nations may do the same, putting Shiba Inu in a whole other league of respectability. Therefore, even if the price action of today may seem depressing, the team is still focused on the long term. They envision Shiba Inu developing, maturing, and transcending its status as a meme. In the realm of cryptocurrency, it is becoming a real force. However, what do you think of this? Leave a comment below. The date is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.